Hey guys, what's going on? This is David here from Airflow Rails. I just want to give you guys a quick update. Basically what I'm making this video for is to tell you that my metal shipment will be here either Friday or Monday. And I ordered a ton of metal. This is the biggest order that I've ever placed with the company that I am through. With that being said, I do want to announce why I'm making this video. You're probably like, okay, great, that's fine, whatever. Basically, my purpose for making this video is some orders that I've been getting. I've recently, ever since Gary Chin did a review, shout out to Gary Chin, thanks a ton for making that. It's really helped me out a lot. Ever since that video, the amount of orders I've been getting are crazy, and people don't understand the amount of orders I get and the amount of time it takes to make a rail. Each rail takes between 1 and 3 hours to make. Generally between 1 and 2. The L rails take about 3, but I don't get a lot of those orders at the moment. But the rails I take anywhere from between an hour to 2 hours, because literally I'm doing everything by hand. Okay, so if the rail has to be bent, if it's a C or an elbow rail or a resting rail or something, I have to bend it by hand, I have to cut it by hand, I have to weld it by hand, obviously, I have to cut the feet material. Each foot gets beveled 16 times at various angles, so it takes a long time to do that. All of it takes time, okay, and in between that, I'm finishing up school right now, so it takes a lot of time out of my day to do that. Now, that's not any of your guys' fault as a customer. I realize that. I'm not making excuses. It's all going to get done. But the emails that I get sent are, hey, where's my rail? Is it shipped yet? Why isn't my rail shipped? And when am I going to get... Okay, it's just if you guys could please stop sending those, that would help me out a lot. I'm just going to tell you right now, the more of those you send, the more time it takes to respond to those, and that's time I could be using to put towards fabricating the rails. Now, I just said I ran out of feet material, so that's why I'm waiting on the metal shipment. I'm having everything else cut beforehand, so I'm going to try to have all the orders that, and again, you guys have to look at the FAQ pages. Each page says, and the FAQ page on my website and on my Big Cartel page, I don't have it fully integrated yet, but on both pages it says the same thing, that orders can take up to 14 days to process before they're shipped out. Okay, so that means it can take up to 14 days until the package gets shipped. Then from there, the package is out of my control. Generally in the US, it takes from 2 to 5 days, generally around 2 or 3, depending on where you live. Anywhere outside the US can take a week. I've had people in Germany and the UK and Europe get it in a week. I've had people in Singapore get it in 3-4 weeks. So it really all depends how your shipping system is, and this is non-trackable. That's why the shipping cost is generally pretty low for overseas. If I had it where you could track it, if it was priority with tracking on it, that would cost probably triple what the rail costs. So I mean, there's really no point in paying that much money, which is why I just send first class. And I've never really had a problem with anyone losing a package, although it can happen, and that is out of my control, but that's beyond the point. Excuse me. My point for making this video is just please stop with the and if you guys are watching this, that's fine. Don't feel bad. I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad. I'm just saying if I don't respond, this is why. I just also the other main point for making this, if I do miss the deadline I generally ship everything out within 2 weeks, but in this circumstance, since I ran out of the feet material and I can't, like Lowe's, Home Depot, all those local stores don't have what I use, and the stuff that they do have is it doesn't flatten out easily, and for some reason I can't seem to get it flat without any wobble in it, because it has an extra rounded part on each side of the flat stock for the bottom. Their stuff does for some reason, which is why I don't use that. So that is why I haven't really that's why I haven't really gone to any like local places and bought any metal, because of that reason. Also, what I wanted to say is if I did miss the 2-week deadline, because I always hit that before I ship it out. It usually takes at the max 2 weeks, but you do have to prepare for the 2-week wait. If I do hit if I go over the 2-week, which I did for I think 2 people so far, and like I said, the metal will be here Friday or Monday. But if I do go over the time limit, I am accrediting you with a $5 charge for anything towards anything in my shop. So if you want to buy, you know, a shirt that's $15, it'll be 10. If you want to buy a sticker pack, it's free. If you want like another rail and say it's $25, it'll only be $20, etc., etc. That's basically just my goof, so I'm giving you $5 to spend. If you want the sticker pack, that's cool too. Just please email me. Don't message me on YouTube. I have a better chance of responding to it if it's email, because I take my email with me wherever I go. So yeah, I try to respond to all my emails, but if I've been getting a lot lately, so if I have missed some, you can feel free to email me again. That's no problem, and I apologize. I'm also trying to plan this event at the same time, so this is really it takes a lot of time to do this. But yeah, so if I miss your 2-week deadline, then I will accredit you with $5 to spend in my shop. So once again, guys, sorry for the delay. I do feel really bad. I don't like to go over the 2-week deadline, but I did miss a couple, and there's nothing I can do. My school shop doesn't have the material that I need. Home Depot, Lowe's doesn't have what I need. My local steel yards don't have what I need. And the only place that has it that I am comfortable using is the place that I ordered from, and they are in the process of shipping it to me as we speak. So, and it's UPS, and it takes a day or two. So if it's not here Friday, it will definitely be here on Monday, because they don't deliver Saturdays for some weird reason. But it will definitely be here then, and so I just want to let you guys know that. So yeah, so this was supposed to be like a minute, but it ended up being like 18 years. So thanks for watching, guys, and once again, I apologize for the delays on some customers' rails. Thanks. Bye.